So the first thing that I would like to do is look through my animation and also consult my storyboard and see if there's any dialogue. So dialogue is the sound. So is there any voice happening between these two characters and the giraffe? And there is. So the first little bit is actually kind of it's not dialogue so much, but it's a whistle that I'm going to have. The one of the characters is whistling as they're coming in. So the way I do it is I'm actually going to move the blue square, which is where the frame will start, the movie will start, and I'm going to see where the first character comes in. So it's right here. So I want to have the whistling start before they come in. And so we kind of hear them before they come into the frame. So I press the microphone, and it's as simple as this. I press the mic. I said it's going to allow for the recording, and I press record. It's going to count down 3, 2, 1. And when it's done, I press stop and then accept. So stop. Done. So it's recorded. So I press play. Okay, perfect. So that's that. Maybe right when the giraffe comes in, one of the other characters goes, "What is that?" So we'll have it right here. Microphone again, and record. What is that? Okay. And you can see with the musical note, that means that there's a sound effect that has been recorded onto it. So now the giraffe is going to say, "Oh, hello there." Okay. Here, recording. "Oh, hello there." Now, one really cool thing with that audio clip is you see that let's listen to it. Let's listen to it from the top. What is that? "Oh, hello there." Okay, so do you see that the giraffe's audio, it's not, we're not pausing long enough on the animation. So what we can do is tap on it, and I can actually go pause. So it's saying that it is freeze frame for sound length. So 23 frames is how long that it took for that giraffe to say that. Yes, I'm going to freeze it for that long. So let's try it again. What is that? "Oh, hello there." Okay, so that's great. Now I want to, the giraffe is a little bit scared, but now one of the other characters that was whistling, they're going to suggest that they go for ice cream. So that's going to be another freezing, and I'll show you. We'll do that again here. Do you want to go for ice cream? Okay, and I'm going to tap it. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to press audio. So that was 39 frames. So let's try it again. What is that? "Oh, hello there." Do you want to go for ice cream? Okay, and then giraffe says yes. So here, I'll just move it one over there, and I'm going to record saying, he's going to say yes. "Oh, yes, please." Okay. Now with this, I have to do the other pause again because they're already moving. 25 frames, that's fine. Let's start it from the top. What is that? Oh, hello there. Do you want to go for ice cream? Oh, yes, please. Okay. And then he comes back and he's got his little ice cream with him. I want to actually pause the other one. What's this one? Oh, hello there. Do you want to go? No. This one. I'm going to pause it. This one as well. Okay. What is that? Oh, hello there. Do you want to go for ice cream? Oh, yes, please. Okay, so that's all of the voices. Now I can add sound effects if I want. And this is a fun part. So maybe there's birds playing, and this app has so many different sound effects. So if you go to the plus button and go to audio, okay, that's fine. I allow. And this is the sound effects tab. And you can listen to all these different ones. And you can add them. And the way you add them is you tap the name of them, and it applies automatically. What is that? Oh, hello there. Do you want to go for ice cream? Oh, yes, please. Okay, so I want to have some footsteps when he comes in. So we might actually add the footsteps a little bit before he arrives, and there are footsteps. You can record your own footsteps. I know there are footsteps here, so I'm going to add them here, and I can adjust it if I need to. Let's play it. What is that? Oh, hello there. Okay, so it's a little bit longer. His footsteps are a little bit longer, so I can edit the sound. Oops. Audio. So do you see it's just a little, I can cut it. See footsteps and he stops. Perfect. So that's that. Sound effects. I can add more birds because the birds were only 9 seconds and now we've got more. So you can listen and say like, oh, where did the bird stop? I can add more there. But I'm going to get right into music because sometimes we want to add music to the whole thing. So theme music is included. Okay, and music is really going to add the mood. Okay, so this movie is fun. This movie is fun. This is not scary. This is not a thriller. This is not a drama. If I'm going to add anything, it's going to be fun. Like these are all a little bit too intense. Okay, I'm going to add that one. That's kind of cute. So let's listen to it. What is that? Oh, hello there. Do you want to go for ice cream? Oh, yes, please. And then maybe I'm going to add a slurp of ice cream at the end. Slurp. Okay, so I'm going to, I'll look in the effects here. Is there any slurping? I do not know. You know what? I think I'm going to just have to make my own. So I press the microphone, record. Okay. And I'm going to pause that because I want that to be as long as that slurp took. Okay, so that's good. That's a great start. You can spend as much time as you want getting and playing with all of the sound effects for sure, but we're going to move into titles and credits. So titles and credits, you add plus and titles and credits. So there's so many different styles of text and title cards. So you can choose, and I'll just go with maybe this one. You tap it, and here it goes. So if you think about this, we want to kind of understand this image as having a few different layers to it. So on the right-hand side, you'll see all of the different layers. So I could tap one, right? I could delete. This is the retro movie, the text. I don't want to delete that, but I do want to edit it. So let's, this is some literacy writing for you, a new friend. Okay, so that's good. The illustration up top, that's fine. I don't want this stop motion studio film though. That's one layer that I can delete. Okay, that's fine with me. I'll leave it. So if you see there's a 3-0 on the bottom, so that means it's pausing for 30 seconds. What I could do, actually, what I might actually do instead is I might move the music clip right to that first one. So let's try that. I'm going to go to audio and theme music, and this one was investigations. Okay, so I'm going to apply it to the title card instead of there. And then for this one, I'm going to go to audio, and I'm going to press delete. So the music has just been moved here. What is that? Okay, so that's the title. Now the credits, and then we're done. Tap and credit. So there are many different ways that you can do this. I honestly like to keep mine simple. The credits are super, there's so many different like words and text on here. I like to keep mine simple. And what I will do is I will actually use the same title for the credits. And I'm going to change the text here. So a double click, double tap. This animation was made by Jesse. Okay, sure. There you go. Then I'm going to delete that there. I can go back to that, and here we go. So then I can go back, and here we have it. So I would review it. We're going to review it here. What is that? Do you want to go for ice cream? Oh, yes, please. Okay, so that's it. It sounds good to me. I'm going to exit out. I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to share it, and I'm going to export it. Okay, and it's going to ask me where do I want to share it with, and for me, I'm going to do AirDrop right to my computer, and it's going to be a file, an MOV file that is shared on my computer, and that's it.